Hey, it's Justin Morrison here, and today I'm going to be looking at the brand new Fujifilm X-T100. At this point I don't know a great deal about the X-T100. I do know it has an APS-C sensor, and I will admit to being a huge fan of the Fujifilm X series of cameras. These have wonderful sensors, they take incredible images, and ergonomically, design-wise, in terms of aesthetic, they are very cool. I love the retro styling that Fujifilm has used. So let's take a look and see what's inside the box. The manual. The lens is a 15 to 45 mm f3.5 to 5.6 with image stabilization, which is a great feature to have. The camera itself, neck strap, and I guess this must be the charger, which, if I'm not mistaken, leads me to understand that the X-T100 is charged via USB instead of an external battery charger as in the previous models. This is fantastic news, and I'm very pleased that Fujifilm have decided to go in this direction. It means that when you travel, you don't have to worry about a power source. You can plug your camera into any USB port in order to charge it. It means you can just connect it directly to your laptop and it continues charging while you're downloading your images. First impressions, the camera has a nice bit of heft. I like the feel of it in my hand. It has this detachable grip here, which certainly adds to the ergonomics. It's got a viewfinder, which is great news. I love to have a viewfinder. It's got this screen, LCD screen, which twists all the way to the front, also points down and up. As expected, you have the manual controls on the top here that Fujifilm generally incorporates, and those are really nice to have. There's also a lever here, which will remind you of a film wind-on lever, but in fact, it pops the flash, and that is very cool. I love the way that Fujifilm has integrated the flash into the body. It resides just in front of the viewfinder, and really adds to the overall aesthetic instead of, detracting from it. Minimal on the back, not a ton of buttons. Let's turn it on, and I see here that it's a touchscreen. I can set my focus, or I can take a shot just by tapping the back of the screen. Cool feature. I can also change the film simulation type. I can also decide to use manual focus or autofocus right here on the screen just by touching the screen. So very excited to take the X-T100 out on the streets and get shooting. The X-T100 shoots up to 6 frames per second in either RAW or JPEG mode. It has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capabilities to allow you to connect to your phone and shoot remotely. It is primarily a stills camera. The video capabilities are not amazing. It does shoot some really nice slow-mos, however these are just HD as opposed to full HD. All in all, it's a camera I really enjoyed using. The images it makes are spectacular, and it has a lot of really great features for the price.